Hi there. Good evening. It is a little past 10:30 p.m. on July 25th of 2026 here on the east coast of the US, and I'm back to continue my second quest run of Trial of Courage, this Legend of Zelda NES ROM hack by the 3 Dude. It has been it has been a game so far, for sure. Lots of ups and downs and thrills. And also, it's definitely had its challenging moments. Yeah, the second quest has been rough at times. Technically, I think we're near the end, but, you know, the part at the end is not going to be the easiest part. So, and last week we came upon level 8, or as this ROMhack calls it, map 8. And, yeah, it's a thing. A big deal. And good evening, chat. Mando Gamer says, can't wait till you play his next hack. Well, if this one is any indication, then the next one is going to be even more of a doozy. Are all his hacks 2 quest hacks? Because this one's taken me some time. This is my 8th session, and I'm not seeing any indication that I'm going to finish tonight. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be this one and at least one more, depending on... Oh, Mando Gamer says they only get worse. Not sure on the 2 quest. Well, I'm sure it's easy enough to look up, but yeah, there's been a lot to this one, and entering the second quest, I was thinking I might have an advantage and might be able to get through it quicker, seeing as how the overworld is the same, and I, knew my way around to some degree. That was not the case at all. The shuffling of the items combined with the difficulty of the dungeons ensured that I would not get through quicker. In fact, I'm trying to remember. I think I completed the first quest in quite a bit less than 10 hours, I think. And here I'm above the 10-hour mark already, with not really the end in sight. Level 7 was a big, complex level, and and we've just started level 8, and I just spent the last few minutes reviewing what I've done so far in level 8, which is to say not that much. But what I do know is we do need to spend a few minutes restocking bombs, medicine. That's mostly it, really. So I guess we should get to it. At the time I opened OBS Studio, which was about 20 minutes ago, maybe 25 minutes ago, there were 91 people watching The Legend of Zelda. So a good night for Zelda. Why not? Let's do it. So start the clock and we'll walk up here and get our nice, conveniently placed fairy. Oh, the other thing is, I am hoping that we finally get a 12th heart container this week. We're due. We're due. Thank you for the boost, jerk. And if you missed it, on Wednesday we played the latest Zelda Maker test, which was very interesting because, Mr. Zelda Maker, our good buddy, he's just flipping switches, seeing what does what, and accidentally he seems to have flipped the switch that made the recorder disappear. Because there it was. We walked into level 5 and went into the, beat some blue dark nuts and went into the cave, and guess what? No recorder. It was just up and gone. So very very interesting experience, and obviously not one that we could finish, because, yeah. And Bob Q asks, whatever happened with the idea of you having people call in and chatting while you're streaming? This was brought up about 6 months ago, and then nothing happened. Honestly, what I think happened more than anything is I've just been extremely busy to the point where I can only really keep on doing what I'm doing now. I will eventually revisit that idea because it's a really good idea, I think. Except, well, I don't know. It depends on how it's implemented insofar as how good of an idea it is. Because, as you already know, occasionally I like to talk politics, and, you know, I don't think it should be controversial insofar as to, you know, talk some common sense stuff. But to some people, it's offensive, and I don't want to risk, you know. This is this is intended to be a family-friendly stream, and the last thing I need is for some bozo to call in and, you know, make it not friendly to anybody at all. To which Mando Gamer replies, that's where you do Howard Stern and say, next caller, and, and cut him off. Yeah, but, you know, what's to stop them from just calling back? See, this is the sort of thing where if I had a, you know, if I had a moderator or someone to man the phones, it would certainly be a lot easier. But this is a one-man operation with a 0 budget. So, okay, we have... Oops, I forgot all about you guys. Oh, good. Thank you for dropping your Oh, I forgot to buy medicine. There isn't a medicine shop around here, is there? Well, that was a pathway. I'm assuming I've probably revealed most of the caves that I'm going to find already. Can't hurt to try. Ooh, what's in here? You dare enter my home without asking. Oh, come on! Well, I had enough money for medicine, but... now we have a problem. Well, they're not going to give me any money. Oh well, I guess I might need to... Well, hey, you know what'll take less time than grinding for money? Starting over. Oh, but then I would have to get the bombs again. Mando Gamer already says restart. Oh well. It is time that I spent, though, so I'm not going to do anything differently with the clock. What I should have done was go north here and take care of the medicine first. At the chicken house. Alright, we're filling up our bottles and red medicine. And you can buy blue medicine twice. even in the original Legend of Zelda, that trick works. It's not so much a trick, really. Although, it's not in your best interest to do it in the original Zelda, because it will cost you a lot more getting your medicine that way than simply buying or obtaining the red medicine in one go. The whole buying in bulk saves you money thing. I just noticed that the colors on the map change when you go underground. It makes sense because the NES can only display a certain number of colors at one time. So to add colors to the game, the system will change the color palette based on where you are. And, you know, oftentimes one game would use a whole bunch of different color palettes based on where you are, just to make more use of color, as opposed to just using the same palette for the entire game. It wasn't until the Saturn and the PlayStation that they really just kind of got rid of that. Because once they went to the 32-bit era, you know, the systems could display enough colors on screen at a time that it no longer, you know, you didn't have to choose anymore. I don't normally, you know, I must get every rupee. I'm not normally like that, but when you only have a few rupees, they become more valuable. Especially if I need to use the bow at all. Okay, well, we filled up our medicine and our bombs, and we made our way back here, which is, I believe, where level 8 is. Alright, here we are. Did I check to see if there was a bombable wall in here? I can't recall. Was worth a shot. I'm pretty sure I checked all the other walls, except I know I didn't check the left side walls because, as far as I can tell, this is the leftmost edge. So it doesn't make sense to check any further. Oh, that just opens the door, that's right. Okay, and I'm not too worried about touching these bubbles because there's a blue bubble in here. Nice. Touch the bubble, we got our sword back, and I believe it's this way? Wait. Which way was it to the passage? Oh, it was up this way, past the formerly locked door. We don't actually need to beat these guys, but oh, neat. We don't need that, though. Oh, Mando Gamer asks, when has a Zelda ROM hack ever made sense? I have to say, this one isn't all that nonsensical. Just, challenging. Okay, now we should have a better shot We've got full health and 2 medicines. Whoa. That was annoying. Oh, good. He left his bloody organ there. Slightly used, but... Did I try bombing these walls? Or walking through them, or something? I can't remember. I had just found this. I went north and then I perished there. So I don't think it's guaranteed that I tried all the walls. Okay, well, let it be on the record that I now tried all the walls. And what was in here again? What terrible thing? Okay, so there is a locked door that I can open. Oh, cool. Now, can we push anything? We can, but what did that do? Maybe something in a different room? I don't know. We haven't tried any of the walls here yet. We made a hole. Well, might as well see what's here. Red bubbles. And a fireball coming right at us. And here I thought maybe I could use the fireballs as a way of avoiding the red bubbles. Ooh. Ooh. Is this like boss room? No, it's red bubble room again. What an odd-looking room. Okay, we can get out. Okay. So it looks like we need to enter this room from either the north or the west in order to get the tier. We're not going to be able to do it from here. Is there more to see? We've reached the rightmost edge. So nothing going to be doing on the east wall. But we can get down here. What are those? Oh, and they throw S words. That's terrifying. Ow. Okay, what's the best way to approach this? One at a time. I have no sword. Just gotta be mindful of that. Okay, they're all gone. Can we push this? We can. Do we check? Okay, there's nothing there. It is possible that there's something here. But not this time. What's down here? It's a passage. to... Wait, we were just here. Sort of. No! Well, at least I got my sword back. Alright, time to hoof it right back to where we were. Bonk. Mando Gamer in chat wrote, "No schlip nick nah to you as well. LOL." Yeah, I'm not sure that anyone has ever tried to translate my gibberish speak into English before. Ah, that's right. So we have this key door, but we haven't gone through yet because we're too busy investigating whatever the heck this is. Oh well. Okay, and I think we went south. And in here, oh, we have to fend these guys off again. Nice. A little health back. A little money. A little more. Very good. No more swords out of you. This is good. We've gained health, actually. Alright, I'm going to step away from the wall now. Of course, these jerk bubbles knock me into their path again. Okay, they're all gone. Now I can touch the... Well, actually, before I... Hold on a minute. Let's try something. Okay. I'm not sure I would have been able to enter that anyway. But my thought was, to the east is the room with the tier in it. And I know that we need to enter from the west or the... the north, so... Who knows? Maybe it was there, but it's not. The heart container. I need that. I want that. Can I have that, please? Not right now. We're gonna have to come back to this room and enter from the east. Oh! You jerk. Oh, good. Some bombs. I need those. I've been wasting mine. Be bludgeoned. We've almost healed ourselves completely. Another staircase. Is it an item or is it... It's probably another passage, right? No, it's a key. I will take that. Thank you. Anything else? I gotta find the map already. So that I'm not wasting so many bombs. Excuse me? What? Is this basically another Ganon? Because if it is, I need to use my medicine now. Ugh. Oh, crap. I think he's stunned. Oh, cool. That's the strongest sword. Do I need to leave the room and come back? It's a miracle I survived that. Oh, now I can proceed. Please don't kill me. Are there traps in this room? No. Give me that heart container. Yes! Need to just make sure there isn't anything here. Okay, there isn't. I suppose I can take the tier now. And I will, because even though there's probably more to discover in this dungeon, I'm about to die anyway. Huh. So apparently Dark Link is a thing he does, according to Mando Gamer in chat. Alright, well, he did. Now, I don't have medicine right now, but I am gonna jump right back in because we're not quite finished. There's a locked door I didn't go through. And I have a feeling he's not gonna, you know, put a locked door here for no reason. I must say, though, I'm surprised that I was able to finish this dungeon so quickly. You know, the technical finishing it, quotey fingers finishing it. Excuse me, sir. The feet. The feet! Oh, I'm gonna leave the room and come back. Getting the clock is great and all, but it's not gonna help me touch this blue bubble here. Good, got my sword back. Oops. I hit the Windows key on my keyboard. Got you. Alright, we're gonna carefully go into the basement again. Now I believe it's... There it is. We can optionally defeat the flashing ropes, or, you know, they look like traps now. Ah! Was hoping to escape further damage, but... Nice! Full health. Alright, we're in the door. Would you like to buy a bigger bomb bag? Sure I would, but I can't afford it. Does that mean that level 9 is just going to be miserable without a million bombs? Let's see if there's any other hidden things here. Huh. Could be north of here, I don't know. Never found the map. That seems to be a recurring problem. There are several dungeons where I have not found the map. Did I try the north wall? Not sure that I did. Okay. I don't know that there's going to be anything else to find in here. It kind of feels to me like I'm done. You know, apart from this, you know, Southwest Desert Recorder. We didn't find any additional clues as to the location of level 9. But we did get a clue that level 9 is near a ferry. Okay, the clue, play Ocarina in the Desert of Ice, we used that. Okay, so I think at this time I'm going to... And I'm not missing anything treasure-wise except for the magic key and what else goes in that spot there? There's something else I can't recall. And I never found what the letter does for me. So, oh, I'm talking about the spot up there between the book and the ladder. Because I think the key goes to the left of the bracelet. And I can't recall what goes in that spot. I guess I'm not the only one. So let's jump back to the beginning of the dungeon. And now let's jump back to the beginning. Because this way we can restock once again. I just need 1 rupee to be able to afford the double medicine again. Oh good, now we got started on restocking bombs. I'm glad that we found the better sword. Oh, yeah, I think that's right. CRAM unit guesses, is it the male/ring? And I think he's right. But hopefully we should have something to put in that spot soon. Because you know for certain that I am headed straight there after I restock my medicine and bombs. I think unless I get to a point where I find myself with 100 rupees that I don't need, I'm probably going to forego the bomb upgrade that we just located. Which is too bad, because it means I could have held that key if I had known. But, you know, it is what it is. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Now my recollection is that we have to go this way to get to that that lake. We blow into the recorder and then we can go north. Off the top edge of the screen. Now, he did say that level 9 is near a ferry. I'm not sure which ferry he's referring to, but it is possible that it's this one. Oh, that's not... Why did I think it was up there? Did I need to go in the... Hold on a second. Blue mail at recorder pool. Oh, I just needed to go in the door. Oops. Oh well, I just wanted to play longer. I like this game. That must be the reason. I just enjoy this game so much, you know. Excuse me, pardon me. I love it so much that I enjoy replaying things that I literally just did. Up here, over there. Across the bridge. Here we are. And a little blow in here, and... Have ye the strength to take this? Yes. Yes, I do. Thank goodness! And yes, that is what goes in that spot. Alright, at long last, we got our half damage thing. Huh, Mando Gamer says, now you just need a shield. So, what they said was, the raft leads to a better shield. Now, hold on a second. Where are we on the overworld right now? We are... Oh, we're over... I see where we are. I was wondering if we were near the... There's a few screens we haven't seen yet. And I was wondering if we were near those. I cannot remember how to get there. And I'm going to start blowing into the recorder just in case that's the way in there. I don't think it is. But, you know, I don't have any better ideas at the moment. Okay, it's not this. CRAM unit says, I think that's it. Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, it was in the first quest anyway, he says. Okay, here's the Western Desert. Here is... Okay, I know where that is. Kind of near the middle. And here we have... Oh! I think we just found it. Mando Gamer says, I stepped out. What was behind the locked door? It was the, it was a bomb upgrade that I could not afford at the time. Ow. We can't push any of these, right? No. Okay, so here is the unexplored area. Oops. Hey, another one. I need it a little less desperately than the last one, but I will take it. Oh, the chickens. Excuse me. What an obnoxious looking screen. Let's see. There isn't any good way to test those other than touching them. Well, that third one didn't do anything. No? No. Huh. Oh, Mando Gamer says... I thought of it at the same time Mando Gamer suggested it. Recorder. But it did nothing. Okay. Let's try bombing here. No. There isn't really any other spot on this screen that looks obviously bombable. Bomb the tomb. Oh, you mean the one that... Really? I don't think that's how it works. I mean, I'm not a ROM hacker. I don't know, but... And there isn't a way through one of these, right? No. Huh. Mando Gamer says a hack I played, you had to do that. I don't think it's this one, though. So is that it? I guess that's it. I guess we saw what we needed to see, huh? Seems a little strange that all of that would be there, and There isn't really anything to do with it, but... we can fill up our bombs here. Not to 20, but to 16. And CRAM unit says that's where level 8 was in the first quest. Alright, we can replenish our bombs here, and then we have to start thinking about where the fairies are and what we can do near them. Oh. Yeah, you know, it might also be worth my time to try to get a better shield, for real. Ha! Mando Gamer suggests, get a second bow and shoot 2 arrows. Okay. Today was slightly exhausting. My daughter's birthday party last month was delayed. It was delayed to today. So we had a good time bouncing around the Sky Zone, the trampoline park. She had a super fun time. Everyone had fun. And nobody got very hurt. Alright, so here's a raft spot. But we've already investigated this one, yeah? I don't think it's here. CRAM unit suspects. I'm thinking the shield might be in that western dock area. Well, you know what? You've been right before. Your guess is as good as mine. And, well, I don't actually have one, so... Now, I know that there's... Yeah, I think it was over here, right? Here's a dock. Now I know that there's, you know, a cave here. And this appears to be a whole lot of nothing. Oh, interesting. CRAM unit says, you tried bombing these screens, but you did not have the recorder at the time. So that is the thing to try. Well, as soon as I lower the population of these guys some. Alright, that's a good amount. Oh, I've already got the recorder out. Does not appear that we used it, you know, that we can use it here. I did already try bombing over here? Did we definitely try, like, for example, bombing here? CRAM unit says, yes, you tried all the bomb spots. Well, I trust your memory far more than I trust mine. Wait a minute. I don't think we tried this before. It's a little cash. I mean, very little. That's too bad. Alright, and we've already been in here, correct? Oh yeah, this was level 6. So the raft might lead to a better shield, but I don't think it was here. Because I feel like we just tried everything there. Was there another raft spot here? Heh. And what was over this way? CRAM unit says that leaves 2 raft spots. And I already looked at the, one of those earlier. That actually leads to a raft spot. That heh. Oh. Hold on a second. What? Wait. Oh, you have to get to it from the east. Oh, okay. So it's this stairwell that leads to a raft spot. Maybe this could get us there faster. Not here, though. Ow! Oh, straight west of here, says CRAM unit. Ah, perfect. Alright, let's see what we find here. Why do I remember being here before? This isn't already the bigger shield, is it? It couldn't be, right? Yeah, it's not, because I can't... One screen east is the one unexplored. This one, you're saying. Okay, that's not pushable. That's not pushable. It's not going to be something ridiculous like this, is it? No. Oh, no, it's definitely not going to be there. Oops. That's what happens when you play with fire. Oh, recorder. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Not this time. Can't reach. So it has to be the east dock then, says CRAM unit. Well, if it's the east dock, then this is the fastest way there. There aren't any other docks, are there? And then I guess the only other question is it an in-network dock or is it an out-of-network dock? That isn't funny, is it? Okay, so, ow! We are near... Oh, frickin' frack. Oh, Mando Gamer clarifies it's a PDF doc. That is an A-tier joke, at least. Okay, we couldn't bomb there. Recorder. That didn't pan out either. What about a weird spot like that? No? Or here's another weird one. That's not it either. I'm thinking it's probably not this screen. Here's another one. No, huh? I mean, I guess we could try bombing here. I really want to get rid of this jerk first. So we have this spot. And now we have here. And here. And here. Whoop! One field above. Find stairs and go over them. I think that's a hint. To what we've already done. Which is this. And we found something laying here, but that's it. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know about this. Should I check the README for a hint? Is it time to do that? Let's see. Do I still have Trial of Courage? Manual. Okay, I'm just gonna use Control F and type shield. I've got news for you. Heroic equipment and item location hints. In the beginning, you start out with a small Deku shield that isn't fire resistant. This one is. There is no clue provided. Well, as long as we're here... Dungeon location tips, Quest 2. Master Temple of Sacrifice, level 9. On a fairy screen in the Icy West region. A suitable name for this temple, and you'll see why. A fairy screen in the Icy West region. I feel like I've definitely been there. Let's jump back to the beginning. Fill up our hearts and bombs and head right back to that desert again. There was a fairy screen near level 8, wasn't there? I'm like 90% sure. It's hard to believe it's a different one than that. We'll just gorge ourselves on free bombs. When it comes to certain things, it's all about expectations. We had pizza for lunch at Sky Zone today, and I mean, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be good pizza. This was not, you know, an Italian pizzeria. This was not even any sort of pizzeria. It was a Sky Zone. You know, I figured at best it's going to be Chuck E. Cheese tier, you know, but probably worse. I set my expectations basically underground. I assumed it was going to be the worst thing imaginable, you know, just utterly inedible cardboard with, you know, some fake cheese on top. I think it's because I set my expectations so low that I enjoyed it as much as I did. Because I was like, eh, this is edible, I can eat this. And I feel like I actually enjoyed it a little bit. So it's all about your expectations. It really is. Okay, so let's find that fairy screen. And meanwhile, it said on. It didn't say near, it said on. So the obvious thing to do is to blow the recorder. No. Well, there's no trees to burn, so I guess it's time to go nuts with bombs? Two spaces over. Another 2 spaces over. Another 2 spaces over. No. Maybe over here? No. Oh, CRAM unit says there's another ferry near that western dock. Oh, but that's not this path, is it? I would need to, like, go all the way around, wouldn't I? CRAM unit says, Yes. Is that the path through the Lost Woods? Because we can get there just blowing into the recorder. Just need to do it a few times. And CRAM Unit says, I think you go below the Lost Woods. Oh, here? Go back to the waterfall. Alright, I'm at the waterfall. Oh, then go west. Chicken. Is it this way? It's not up here, right? This is the raft path. Or is it this way? Am I going the right way? I feel like I might be. Go back. Oops. Did I get it wrong here? Oh, CRM Unit says, no, you were right, sorry. Well, this is an extremely rare event. When my memory won out over CRAM Units, someone clipped that. No, don't actually clip that. There's no point in clipping that. Okay, so let's look for a fairy fountain. Oh, then north? Oh, you goofball. Mando Gamer says, clipped, soundtrack added, and posted to YouTube. How silly. Here it is. You know, I had a feeling that something might have been hidden here the first time I ever saw it. Okay, so it's not the recorder. Alright, so there's nothing there. Or here. 2 spots over. No? No? Now hold on a minute, because... Aha! It's that thing that they did with level 8 in the second quest in the original game, I think. We found it. Oh, look at this. It's like almost total darkness. That's horrible. They didn't do that in the first quest, did they? I'm not sure how I feel about going in here with only 4 bombs. I feel like I should fill up on bombs before I come back here. It's only going to slow us up a little bit, right? Actually, I just looked at the clock. It's 11:41. I might as well hang out. Now, what's interesting, we saw a hint that said that you can explore level 9 without all the tiers. This room opened up that east door because I have all the tiers. This implies... No? Then is it through here? Yes. Oh, there's not much I can do here. Or is there? You did. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Okay, unfortunately we can't push that. So... And we're on the bottom row. So there's not going to be anything more we can do from here. What about the east? No. Well, that ain't much. I don't know what they meant by explore level 9 without all the tiers, but... Oh, Wizrobes immediately. Am I going to be able to see what the heck I'm doing? No, not any more than this. Ugh, I'm stuck on the ladder. No! Ugh, terrible. Be gone. Could have at least... Now hold on a second. You're telling me I can't push this. Oh, there's still an enemy alive. Let's try east. They really took a bite out of me, though. Ugh. Is it worth it? Yeah, alright. I'll be able to afford more medicine soon anyway. Oh, bubble. I'll have you know that a good part of the reason why I decided to use the medicine and continue is because Mando Gamer in chat said, I know you're in a hurry to end tonight, but you just gave in to the Wizrobes. And I took offense to that statement. No, huh? Gotta get that key from the north, huh? I don't suppose we can walk through here. I don't want to use my last bomb. Now hold on a second. These aren't real... Oh, I can defeat them in one hit now. No? I thought I could. Oh, it's because I softened them up with the boomerang, that's why. Hey, there's more bombs. Excellent. Little cash, but I need a key and I don't have one. Can't tell if that's the right side edge or not. We didn't try going the other way yet. Go bother someone else. A funneling room with more wizrobes in it. Joy. Might take a while, but... Idiot. Use after sacrifices. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. If I go back to that manual... Master Temple of Sacrifice is the name of this dungeon. You know what that means. It means I should grind for money. I should grind for money. Because I'm going to need it, huh? Well, as it happens, I already used medicine once, so... Ugh, really? Well, this looks like enough of a sacrifice to me. It really hurts not having the shield. Oh, wow. I couldn't do anything in there anyway. Yikes. Eek. There is a fairy fountain around here. I'm looking at it. Jeez. Was there any other route that I could take? That I haven't seen? Here we could only go east. Oh, already the wizrobe nonsense. Oh. Just barely got him there. Oh, now you give me the watch. I keep forgetting about this one random like over here. Oh, that's right. We have a key now. There was a locked door. It was this way. No, thank you. Here it is. Come on, drop some more bombs for me, will ya? No? No love? Boo. Alright. Unlock! Stairs. Stairs and a few likes. I know we can get closer than this. Uh-oh. Oh well. That's one way to do it. Oh, I love that they show it to you for a second, and then you don't see it anymore. Oh, great. More of you? Just what I needed. Needed it like I needed a hole in the head. Ugh. Alright, why not? We'll go a little further. Open! Oh, this is the same room I was in before. We haven't checked. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ooh. Patra time. I know it's not a lot of damage, but it does add up, so... Oof. That was not very good. I stab you in the face. Ow. Oh, wow. They really want you to stick to this through the end, huh? Okay, I'm probably on the rightmost edge, so it doesn't make sense to... Well, first of all, can we push this? No. We're locked in, and... Of course. We haven't been west of here. Bombable? Yes. We also didn't check for... Oh, good lord. How many... Oh, I don't have the sword. But I will once I drink this. No! Just what I need. A shot of magic in the butt. Thanks for appearing right in front of me, you jerk. Huh. No? And here I thought for sure... Oh. That wasn't a funneling room to the west, was it? It was. Oh, for... No, 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 no more. Ah. No! Oh! Die! Wizrobes are, not my favorite enemies right now. This is pretty brutal. A locked door. Nope. We're going to need to remember to come back here. I can't believe we're going to have to fight them again. And these guys. Ugh. We've been north of here. I don't think we attempted to push the block over there. No. Interesting. Well, how about that? How do you get this thing open? Can you not? That doesn't push. And, I mean, that should be the block in the room that pushes if there's one to be pushed. Nothing there either. Just this walkthrough block. Now hold on just a moment. Did I try to push that? No, there's nothing to do there. Oh, that's right. I don't have a sword right now. What about... No, that doesn't push either. I feel like I'm stuck. Where in the heck? Well, the good news is I have over 50 rupees. The bad news is I am out of bombs, out of clues, and out of time, as it is now midnight. So I think I'm going to have to call it here. And, well, the good news is we found level 9, but we found quite the conundrum. It almost looks like I'm stuck, but I know that there are routes that... Okay, when we came from the... when we were making our way to the eastern side of the dungeon, I went south to get to where I was. I have a feeling we can also go north. So that's my first suspicion as far as where we can find a key. I feel like that's probably what we have to do now, right? Find the key to get in that door. This level 9 seems a little more linear than I expected, but I don't think it's just going to be like that. I feel like there's got to be more to it than meets the eye. So, yeah, but hopefully we can finish next week. So I hope you will join me for that. That will be, as we are nearing the end of July, that will be on August 1st, next Saturday. As, oh, actually, now hold on a second, because I think we're going to be at my parents' place next Saturday. Okay, programming note. The next part will be on Friday, the 31st. And I will update the Twitch calendar accordingly. We're going to play the next segment and possibly the last on Friday the 31st. So that will happen then. And uh, yes, this Wednesday, the 29th, we will do another Zelda Maker test, most likely, as has become the typical thing that we do on Wednesday. So I hope you'll join me for both of those. And yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to say. So I will thank you very much for watching. Yes, I know you have a lot of choices as far as game streaming, game videos, let's play videos, and of course, playing games yourself, actually playing a game. And yet you're here and you chose this, and I thank you very much for that. And if you enjoyed this, I hope you'll come back and hang out with me again. So, thank you. And until next time, please do take care of yourself. Taking care of others is pretty fantastic. But if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be in the best position to do that. So don't forget to take care of yourself. Yourself is important. Please don't forget that. And yeah, if you want to support me further, I hope you'll check out the arcade style games that I've made. You can learn more about those at yyrgames.com, which badly needs to be finished and updated and fixed. Thank you for your patience. And yeah, that's it for me for today. So take care till next time and be well.